great to meet you. Thanks for doing this.
Absolutely.
So before we dive in, I'd love to tell you my goal here.
Okay.
I'm not going to ask you about valuation or AI talent wars or fundraising
Thank you.
anything like that. I think that's all very well covered elsewhere.
It does seem like it.
Our big goal on this show is to cover how we can use science and tech to make the future better. And the reason that we do all of that is because we really believe that if people see those better futures, they can then help build them. So my goal here is to try my best to time travel with you into different moments in the future that you're trying to build and see what it looks like.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Starting with what you just announced. You recently said, surprisingly recently, that GPT-4 was the dumbest model any of us will ever have to use again. But GPT-4 can already perform better than 90% of humans at the SAT and the LSAT and the GRE, and it can pass coding exams and sommelier.
We're all seeing it, but no one's calling it. It's like the emperor has no brain, but the media is afraid to say it. The professionals are afraid to say it.
I'm Joanna Coles. This is the Daily Beast podcast, and no one has provoked more comments from you than our podcast with Dr. John Gartner. He was an assistant professor of psychiatry at Johns Hopkins University for 28 years. He's a psychotherapist in private practice, and for a long time he had the podcast Shrinking Trump, where he analysed Donald Trump, president, through his own words. And his argument has always been that he's actually a very straightforward person to diagnose for a shrink because there's so much of him out there. Donald Trump is a man who's been astride the modern media, whatever form it's taken, for
the collective intelligence of the human species begins to pale in comparison by many orders of magnitude to the general superintelligence in the AI systems we build and deploy at scale. This is both exciting and terrifying. It is exciting because of the innumerable applications we know and don't yet know that will empower humans to create, to flourish, to escape the widespread poverty and suffering that exists in the world today, and to succeed in that old, all too human pursuit of happiness. It is terrifying because of the power that superintelligent AGI wields to destroy human civilization, intentionally or unintentionally. The power to suffocate the human spirit in the totalitarian way of George Orwell's 1984, or the pleasure-fueled mass.
Sentient.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to What's Up.
It's really good to see you as well. We, I think, missed a week last week, and there's so much going on in the world we could talk about. Let me just ask you, do you have a preference in terms of where we go?
No. What's up?
I've just come home. I've been on the road for a media tour on the West Coast of this big, beautiful country of ours. And I knew this was happening. I did not know the extent to which it was happening until I was out there with the people. AI, and not just AI in general, but the sense that many